Ooh, spooky repeat. Hello there, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Lower that just a little bit more. Welcome to the stream. It's the 31st. It's Halloween. It's a spooky day. While I remembered that today was the day I was gonna do a spooky stream, I actually only just remembered it was Halloween. I just looked at the calendar. It was like 31st. That's Halloween. My brain's a shitty thing. Uh, I probably could have gotten away with not mentioning that. Now that I think about it. Anyways, I hope you're doing well. Do I have the intro spooky music on the other one as well? I can't remember. I don't know. Anyways, we got some more spooky games. We have about 4 more from itch.io, and then we have the back rooms, a free version, and a SCP horror game demo that I've heard really good things about. Both on Steam, and that'll be it, I guess. I did want to play Witch Hunt, but it was frying my computer because it's not well optimized. So, can't play that at the end. So, that's not happening, unfortunately. Real shame. Because I wanted to play that again like I did last year. On my old computer. But it's not an option. Oh well. Anyways, it looks like I do have spooky audio for this. We're gonna transition anyways to our first itch.io game, if it'll show up. Right now the game is on a black screen, so what you're seeing should be the game. Yeah, okay, there we go. This is called Low Frequency. Okay, that's good. Anyways, this is Low Frequency. The screen is also small, so there's low visibility for me. Alright, let's start. And then it goes back to a black screen again. Okay, cool. Okay, we got a radio and a birdie on a boat in the middle of the ocean.
The following message is transmitted at the request of emergency management officials. An earthquake measuring a 9.6 magnitude occurred on the Cascadia fault line. As a result of this earthquake, a large tsunami was generated and is expected to impact the west coast within 30 minutes. Wave heights cannot be predicted at this time.
Oh, you hear that, birdie? Tsunami.
Low-lying areas are advised to evacuate immediately. Follow designated evacuation routes, which will lead you to higher ground. Please proceed in a quick but orderly fashion. If you have children at school, do not attempt to pick them up as they are being evacuated to higher ground as well. Do not use your telephone at this time. Leave the lines open for emergency use.
Okay.
Clear is given by local authorities. This tsunami warning remains in effect until further notice.
Okay, thank you. Okay. You hear that, birdie? There's going to be a tsunami. People are always suing each other. It's so unfortunate. They're going to sue Nami, and then they're going to sue whoever else they can think they can sue. It's so unfortunate. The legal world is just so fucked right now. I tell you what, it's just crazy how that happens. Well, it's kind of rickety, ain't it? You're my only friend. Don't turn into a monster, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're cute. I wish I could pet you, but I'm scared that you'll get scared, and I don't want to scare you. If anyone's gonna get scared on this boat, it's gonna be me. Probably. Most likely. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, it's going to fade to black. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, okay, great, cool. Okay, well that sucks. That's lame. Oh, cool. A boating village, I guess. Is that a person? Is that supposed to be a person? Is this that one town in Pokemon? Is that what that is? Hi, people. I guess we're just gonna pass by and not let you know about the tsunami. Hi, person there too. More people. Oh, okay. Going fade to black too again. Okay, I don't know what the point of that was. Yo, what's up? Bye, birdie. I'm leaving you. Hi, Marcus. Hello, stranger. Welcome to our town. Looks like you've had a long journey. We haven't seen many people around here. You can rest in the last room on the right. Cool, thanks. Not gonna tell them about the tsunami. Awesome. I'm a good person. I'm a good, quote unquote, person. Door. Okay. Hi, lady. Ava. What Ava you do? Watch out for the tsunami. Hi, I'm Ava. Do you feel good? No, I feel like I'm gonna die because there's a tsunami on the way. You look very tired. You do too. After the arrival, anyone would feel that way. I don't know what the arrival is. Am I dead? Is that what this is? Is that what this is a metaphor for? Maybe? Did I die in the tsunami? Hi, Lucas. Welcome, buddy. Feel free to roam the town. You can stay as long as you want. Okay, it sounds like a metaphor for death. Like the afterlife. But okay. Hello. You got a creepy smile, Allison. How is this possible? We thought there was nothing left. Anyway, we're happy there is a visitor. Make yourself at home. Okay, is this like fantasy for post raft? Is this like a raft fantasy about Raft, the game Raft? Probably, maybe. Oh, it's a nice place you got here. Flashlight, radio. I'm gonna take the flashlight. She seems to be telling the truth, or at least she thinks she is. Hi, Stacy. You got a weird spelling of your name. Have you heard? He will not have a victory. Who's he? Is weird. Oh yeah, he is weird. Mine's the last one on the right, so not this one, but the next one. Probably radio. If you put it on top of, if you like get rid of, if you chop off your head and you like put it on top of your shoulders, your radio head. Hi, Jacob. How did you get here? I just rode a boat. The water is too cloudy. Well, that doesn't stop you from riding a boat in it, Jacob. You fucking idiot. Did you hear the signal? Yes. You shouldn't pay attention. Brainless. I'm not brainless. I'm just a dead brain. Potato, you know this. You're scoured? Don't be scoured. I've got a flashlight. Hi, John. Welcome, partner. Looks like today wasn't a good day. Nope. Tsunami on the way. You should sleep a little. With a tsunami on the way? Okay. Sure. Just rode a boat. Bird on the back of it. Wasn't scared. Probably dead already. It's okay. A bucket. Okay. I got a bucket and a thing. Pee. Oh, it's a pee bucket. Gotcha. Why are they Minecraft people? I don't know. Well, I guess this is my bed. No, that's not my bed. That's not my bed. That's not my bed. Okay. They said last house on the right, but they lied to me. Maybe it was this house. No. I'm confused. Hold on, I need to go talk to, what was his name again? touch this guy again. You sleep on the flow? Marcus, talk to me again. Marcus, talk to me again. Marcus, talk to... Okay, well, Marcus won't talk to me again. He said last house on the right. So, one... Uh, it's either this one. Not the hammock. By itself. Okay, 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 okay. Probably this one then. But not. And it's not this one. I can't pee. I don't understand. I can't talk to anyone anymore. I talk to everyone. I don't know what to do. Oh no. Sleep? Yes. Okay, there we go. I just had to go in between the mattresses. I couldn't go up to them. I had to go in between them. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, that was scary. Sleeping next to people? Ew. I'm a lot beat. Turn off the radios. Hold on. I just had to make sure. Door is locked. Oh, someone's using it. Okay, cool. I'm scared. Oh yeah, there's one more door over here. Can you sleep in the pee bucket? I wish. I hear one more. Hear one more this way. It's in the butt! Oh, the bird friend is gone. That's sad. Okay. That's all the radios. It's fine. And what's gonna happen? Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna... Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? They're asleep. See? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Okay, nothing happened. Okay, cool. Okay, fine. Sure, yeah, okay, whatever. Okay. Yeah, okay. And I'm awake. And they're walking now. Wow, they have movement. Pee bucket. It's empty. No one over there. I fell off. I fell off. I fell off. And then that's the end of my story. I'll never know what happens in the game, I guess, because I fell into the water. And that's apparently a game over of some kind. Nothing's happening. Apparently you can do that. I didn't know. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay, the sequence is going on a little long. Um. 1 second. I'm just gonna fell in water. Okay, cool. Yeah, no idea what's going on. No idea what's going on. Okay, cool. I don't know. Can I do I have to go through that again? Oh wait, wait. The sound stopped. I, it just might be the end. It might just be the end of the audio file. Actually, I think it was just the end of the audio file. Okay. Okay. I'll relaunch it. I'll relaunch it. Ugh. I have to go through the black screen and then the title screen and then the other black screen and then the boat sequence again. Uh, and that takes so long. I have to get the flashlight too. Hi, Birdie. I'll get some water. You know what? Let's just go through it without the audio. One second. Let me just at uh click. I forgot about that part. You like Professor Egad's theme from Luigi's Mansion, Birdie? It's pretty good. It's a bop. God, that was so stupid. I can't believe it didn't have like a respawn or anything like that. It was so stupid. I fucking hate this. If it happens again, I'm just gonna go on to the next thing. God, if this doesn't. Okay, seems like the radio is supposed to be done by now. Because I'm clicking on it. And it's not playing anything. Yeah, it's getting darker. Oh, looky there, people. Wow. I know what to do now. I can just do it way quicker. And we will. We'll go much faster this time. And if I fall in the water again, I'm just gonna fucking go to the next thing. Cause fuck that. Hey you! Wow, great dialogue. Hi, you're all ugly. Ugly. Great. Okay, cool. Great dialogue. You didn't say anything. Hi, you're not talking to me. Okay, cool. Okay, great. Flashlight. I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay. And then we wake up in the we gotta go to the E. Okay, okay. Gotta go over here as well. And we get this one right here. Then we go over here, get this one. We can jump, so we can maybe bunny hop, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Okay, then we go back up. We go back to the bed, and we sleep, and then we're back where we were. It's great. Took us less than 5 minutes. It's fine. It's just that first section is like really long and tedious. And we go back to sleep, and it takes for fucking ever. Great. Okay, and now we won't fall in. Hi. I think today is a good day. Though I still don't understand why the sun hasn't risen. Okay. Well, I mean, that's your problem. Hi, Lucas. I have been thinking about the arrival. It really was unavoidable. Although it is the best thing that could happen to the world. Don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Stacy. With weird spelling, the radio doesn't seem to work very well. There's really nothing to do. Just do what you want. Okay. Hi, Allison, you fucking creep. The night was very noisy. Did you hear the radio? What? No, the radio doesn't even work. There was something in the sea making noise. Okay, creep. John. Marcus. Wait, what did Marcus say? Okay, he didn't say anything. Fine. Where's my boat? There. Marcus probably said something important. I should probably jump in the water and kill myself. Is there over? But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Maybe. Sleep? Sure. M. What does M stand for? Rain? Wait, I'm standing under the awning and it's still raining. That's not fair. Is it raining in here? No. That's nice at least. T-posing, John? Welcome, partner. Looks like today wasn't a good day. You should sleep a little. Okay. Have you heard? He will not have a victory. Daisy. Okay. I clicked through that a little quickly. I apologize. Everyone's talks so fucking slow. Ugh, everything's so blurry. Hey, Creep Allison. How is this possible? We thought there was nothing left. Anyway, we're happy that there is a visitor. Make yourself at home. Okay. It's a bit of a weird effect. Not really like it. RBG. Kind of ugly effect too. Ava. Hi, I'm Ava. Do you feel good? No. Kind of vomity actually. Where's my butt? Where's my butt? Is it over here? Oh wow, you look super funky. There's the birdie. That's cool. Why are you awake? I told you to sleep. You shouldn't be here. You've seen? We are here to save them all. Since we arrived, the world has become chaos. There's no one else here. You are the only living person in the world. I can't let you leave this place. You better run. Okay. Okay. I'm confused. If he needs me alive, why would he shoot me as opposed to just abducting me? Final D. The end. Okay. That wasn't really all that scary. That was just weird. Anyways, that was low frequency. That was something, I guess. Next is the parking lot! I have no idea what this is like, but it's Unity. Warning, this game may potentially trigger seizures for people with sensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised. Advice, use headphones for better experience. I should probably put that as a warning. Epilepsy warning. I'll put it in the title. There we go. Just in case. I don't want anyone to get worried about that. The parking lot. Okay, parking lot loading. Where did I park my car? Oh, that fucking sucks. I have that problem in the daytime. I don't know what my car looks like. Press K to use car keys. The K is such a terrible button. Oh yeah, you're just fucking with me. It was definitely over there. You're just fucking with me. Ugh. How dare you? You son of a bitch! What are you doing? Who's doing this? That just annoys the shit out of me. You died. Would you like to try again? No, that was awful. Okay, I'm getting rid of the absolute warning. What the fuck? That was awful. That was such garbage. I didn't even get to see the fucking thing that was chasing me. It got me right away. Fuck that. No, that sucks. Small Island Woes or Small's Island Woes. This will probably be good. Maybe. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Week 6! Wow, we're starting off strong. This is all I've seen. Because quite literally, you have to see this in order to be able to get the capture set up. Properties. Let me read that. Okay. So, this one will be actually more interesting. Hello. You look like a fisherman.
Oh, hello. Checking in that lighthouse again, I see. Oh, hello. Checking in that lighthouse again, I see. Oh, hello. Checking in that lighthouse again, I see. Oh, hello. Checking in that lighthouse again, I see.
I'm a little disappointed. Can't make him go what. It's time to do the duel. Can't make him do that. It's a shame. Hi, kitty. Oh, fuck yes. Yes!
Welcome back to the island. Welcome back to the island. Welcome back to the island. Welcome back to the island.
Okay, so I've been here before. I mean, it is week 6.
Would you like an apple?
Would I like an apple?
Would you like an apple?
No, y'all are creeping me out. I don't like you. Okay. I like this music. They really like it here. Is that the fisherman? And that's orange person, hair person that I haven't seen. Not much of a reader. No corpses in my closet. Waste of wood. I mean, you're not wrong. Built to last. Okay, let's go up. Use check. Already and working. Okie dokie, down we go then. Well, I'm out of here.
Feel free to take one. We have plenty.
No, I'm good.
Have you seen my dog? She's missing.
Nope, I haven't seen your dog. Sorry about that. Hi, fisherman, dude.
See you, pal. Be careful out there.
Okie dokie. Go back. Week 35. Holy shit, that's quite the time jump. That's 29 weeks later.
it again. Aren't you tired? Oh, back at it again. Aren't you tired?
Yeah, a bit.
Please let me know if you see my dog.
Your dog's still missing after 29 weeks on this tiny fucking island? Probably been eaten by the tree.
Why don't you want any of the apples?
Why would I want one of your apples? I'm not a vegetarian, I'm a vegan. I don't eat apples. What? The kid insisted I take it. Something's up. I don't trust that kid. He's smart. The fuck does that mean? You won't find a scene like this around here. What? Did I kill his daddy? Did I kill his pappy? And hide his body up in the lighthouse? Is that what happened? Checking. Am I the bad guy? Just a bit of dust here and there. Okay, well, time to go. Did I kill his pappy and then kill his doggy and then hide the doggy up inside the... hide both of their bodies up inside the lighthouse? Oh, well, time to go.
Everyone loves our apples.
Okay.
Her name is Bella. She's small and she has a red collar.
Look, boy, I don't know what happened to your doggo. I ain't gonna be able to find her on this tiny island. If you can't find her, you should think.
Well, I hope it was worth it.
Hope it was worth it. Yeah, same. I'm just doing my job. You okay? You look dusty.
They act like that lighthouse is more valuable than human life, including yours.
Thanks. What the heck is that purple? It's a purple. Wow.
Something keeps attacking me at night.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This hasn't happened before.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go up and do my job. Gotta do the work, goo. Checking on you. Didn't notice any maintenance again. That's good. Well, down we go. This is a little unsettling. I'm not gonna NGL. No, I'm good. I'm not gonna go in there. It's okay. Anyways,
I'm not feeling well.
yeah, you should see a doctor.
Be careful. It isn't safe here anymore.
Yeah, you have fun. I don't wanna go. I'm gonna go quit my job.
It's just a matter of time before your little boat sinks to the bottom of the ocean.
Okay. Wait, 296, we're coming back? Oh, fuck you.
Heard someone going to the lighthouse a moment ago.
Yeah? That cat don't look right.
I think I know what happened to Bella now.
Okay.
Do you hear them? Voices.
Well, we better die. It's okay. I'm all ready to accept my fate. I'm already ready to accept my fate. Check. It's looking after itself now. Okay. Time to go.
I hear them every day now.
Okay.
You help me? Please?
Nah, I gotta go. Please.
There are many, and they are all after you.
What? Why do we keep coming back here? Sup? How you doing, Jerry? Kind of let yourself go there, don't you think? Yeah, marriage will do that to you. It's all good. How you doing, Tom?
You're gonna die just for the sake of going through the motions, huh?
I mean, it's been like 60,000 weeks at least. Oh, dude. At this rate, if I haven't died yet, I may as well accept my fate. Hey, kitty. The boy's dead? Nah, that's unfortunate. If it's looking after itself, why do I need to come here again? It's over. Okay. Well, you heard him. It's over. Any second now, we're going to be swallowed up. May as well accept our fate. Cute kitty. That's a nice little Cheshire cat smile you got there. Well, see you next time. Yeah. The house is on top of the heart. Don't move with it, really? You gotta be pulling my posterior. That don't make no sense. If they're built on top of it, why don't they move with it? You're just being a silly dilly. Jiddly diddly biddly diddly doo. Anyway. That was unnerving, but it wasn't really horror. Now was it? Small Island Woes. Or Smalls Island Woes. Not great. Okay. Well, we got one more itch.io game. Wow, we really we really went through those fast. That's unfortunate. We have the Midnight Shift remake now. And then we have two more on Steam. Play. The question is, do we play the original or the extended? I'm gonna do a random number generator. We'll do 1 through 6. We do original. Even we do. Well, we'll do 1 through 10. Even we'll do extended. It landed on 5. Okay, original is. I have no idea what we picked. Because it didn't activate when I clicked on original. It activated when I clicked on D. Jeez nuts. Gold key. Fuck. Oh no, is it one of those games? Don't be one of those games. God damn it. God damn it, don't be one of those fucking games. Workplace safety starts with you. What does that say? Hold on, can I zoom in? Hold on. Let me relaunch the game so I can actually see what the fuck that says. Not that, not that. Let me not do it window mode so I can actually read it. We'll do extended. We'll do extended instead. Oh, this is spoopy. Oh no, this was a mistake. That was bad. That was bad. Extended is probably just people trying to be spookier than the original and not knowing what they're doing. That's assuming the original was spooky. I don't know. Oh, cool. Workplace AD. Let's see. Lorem ipsum dolores. Okay, it's not even English. I probably shouldn't read it then. Never mind. Precautions. Oh, it gets so bright that you can't see. Cool. Oh, okay. So the mannequin just phases out of existence. Cool. Cool. The instant if I die at any point because something chases me, then I'm quitting. Okay. If this is one of those, ooh, you're being chased games, I swear to God, I'm quitting. Hi. But if it's just horror atmosphere, then I'll be fine with it. Thank you for the key. I appreciate it. You're really handy. This is a funny joke there. I had a feeling they would be gone. Oh. That's stupid. That was stupid. That wasn't scary. That was stupid. God damn it. That implies I'm gonna be chased. Fuck. That's just gonna be annoying to deal with. I don't like that. They're trying too much at once. They're not giving me time to psych myself out. That's not good. That's a bad sign. They're doing it again! It hasn't even been 10 seconds! It hasn't even been 10 seconds. It hasn't even been 10 seconds. Okay, door. I had to press it like 5 times before it actually opened the door. They won't even give you time to psych yourself out. It's not good. It's not a good sign. I'm not scared anymore. I started off a little nervous, but now I'm calm, and it's because they kept trying. And this is not helping. This is making me giggle. That's kind of nice. That would have been that. This would have been. They weren't over trying. It would be so much better. God damn it. Maybe the first choice would have been. Maybe not doing extended was the right choice. Holy shit. Maybe the extended was the wrong choice. Yeah, I'm starting to think extended was the wrong choice. What's over here? Oh, it looked like there was something over here, but there wasn't anything. Okay, cool. Anything in here? Hello? Can I? Thank you? trying too hard. They're trying way too hard. Holy shit, Extended was a terrible decision. For sure. Although, I'm starting to worry that maybe it's just a bad game in general. Oh, am I supposed to open this door? Oh, no, maybe not. Was there a door in here? Did I miss a door in there? I don't know where the door is. It's not over there. Was there a door in here I missed? I wasn't paying attention. I got distracted by the funny... No, there's not a door there. Okay, cool. So where am I supposed to go? There's no way they're gonna make me get chased by something when I walk at a snail's pace and I can't run. Right? That was the fucking dumbest little body wiggle I've ever seen in my fucking life. A plastic bag looking ass fucking... Where do I go? Where do I fucking go? Where are we ever to go? Hello? Fucking, where's the door that I go to? There's no door over there. That passageway is sealed off. Is this gonna be uncovered now that I've... No. Well, what do I do? What the fuck? I'm confused. Making sure that there was nothing over here. Yeah, there's... Oh, there's a key right here too. Okay, cool. It's still in the way. Oh! Oh, cool. So, just by like finding that second key, magically there's a pathway. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Whatever. That's not bad design or anything. Having two keys that are really fucking tiny and not noticeable. It's fucking stupid. This is bad so far. This is just really bad. They tried way too hard. They're probably gonna do a jump scare because those are a cheap and lazy way to get someone to go ah, as opposed to actually building up atmosphere and doing anything that's actually, you know, good at getting anyone scared in any meaningful way. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. They're trying way too hard. What if we had a tunnel, and then a random keypad, and then a random radio noise? What? It'll be scary because it doesn't make sense. And then a cutscene. Where we take away control from the player for no good reason, it seems. Where it turns out they're in the hospital the whole time. What? Oh, to their credit, they didn't do a random jump scare. Although I guess maybe the plastic bag was supposed to be a jump scare. I don't fucking know. Let's see if the original was any different. I clicked on it like 5 times before it actually did anything. Okay, so we gotta find a gold key or some shit. No, I don't mean to be. I don't mean to be like sexually deprived or anything. Depraved or anything, but like that mannequin's got a nice butt. The curvature on it's nice. Is all I'm saying. Okay, so the key glows pretty well when it doesn't have blood. That was better. That was better. What the fuck? How is it extended worse than that? What the fuck? How did the extended version fuck that up? Okay, yeah, it's doing way too many sounds still, though. Okay, so there's that. And there's more mannequins immediately. That's a good sign. Hold on. Hey. That man can do anything. Funny joke, funny joke, funny joke, funny fucking funny joke. Yeah, already this is way scarier though. Oh my god. How do you make an extended version of a horror game and make it worse? Okay, well that's the exact same jump scare as before. It's not even an actual like jump scare, the jump scare though. It's just that's unsettling. That's unsettling. That was unsettling. Hi. Don't mind me. That scared me. They really shouldn't be following me though. It's kind of making it seem more supernatural right away as opposed to letting it build up to that. It takes away a lot away from it. From the build up. Hi. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sexualize you. I mean, I did, but I mean, it was rude of me. Red key, okay. And that little box falling, that's something you can miss out on. Cutscene? Hi, DJ. Yeah, the extended version's way worse than the original. What the fuck? How do you fuck it up that bad? Oh, that was embarrassing. Oh my god. That's just sad. That's just sad. How does someone fuck that up? How? That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Anyway, we have two more horror games just on your way to work. Okay. That was Midnight Shift, the remake. The original, way better than the fucking extended version. I don't. The extended version. You should have seen it, DJ. It was. They made it spookier by adding a bunch of sounds that one didn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. And added a plastic bag jump scare that was really fucking funny. It was just like the wobbliest shit that didn't make any fucking sense. It was. Oh god. And the original was way more terrifying. Oh my fucking god. I've got two more. One is the back rooms, the free version, and the other one is an actually well made and like well liked demo of a horror game in the works for an SCP game called Annie. What was it called? What was it called? Annie Go Home. I've heard really good things about that one. Or Go Home Annie. Annie, won't you go home? Say, Annie, won't you go home? Won't you go home, Annie? Annie, won't you go home? So, Annie, won't you go home? Won't you go home, Annie? You've been spooked by. You've been creeped by. Annie. Anyways. Here's Backrooms. Launch. This is also made by in Unity.
Mm.
You ended up updating your Civ 5 pack yesterday, since a friend was begging you to do it. You're happy since it wrecked him. Oh my. Explore only mode. No madness, beings, or any scary, just exploration. Nah. Motion blur, turn that off, yeah. Streamer YouTube mode disables some effects that allow for better video compression. Yeah, that's good. High quality lighting, that's good. Post processing disables and reduces graphical quality but increases performance, that's fine. Yeah. Madness is fine. Beings or anything scary. I want scary. Because this is a horror stream. Spooky spoops. You have a Civ 5 mod pack, huh? That's interesting. What do you mean by a rectum? It sounds sexual. It could be just because I saw mannequins and what's that? What was that? What was the name of that thing? Term for what was the name for that thing? What was entirely a researcher. What was that? What was it called? A galmatophilia? The attraction to statues. How have I been? I'm good. Friday was a lot more busy than I thought it'd be, so I didn't get anything done for the stream stuff. But the wedding stuff Saturday and Sunday was great. A lot of fun. I was busy with that all day those days, though. Confirm settings, yes. The wedding stuff was a lot of fun. It was nice seeing my friends for that. Don't look at it. Okay. I didn't see anything else that said, so... no clipping through reality. I can't guarantee that. Go as far as possible. Is that what I'm supposed to not look at? I probably should look at it then. So this is the back rooms. It looks like it's got a lot more dead ends than it's supposed to. So this is probably because it's the free version. The original version doesn't have these constant dead ends. It's supposed to be like constant repeat of the same open spaces over and 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 over. Are there controls? Oh, cool. It doesn't have options for controls. Gotcha. I can see those. Had Friday and Sunday off. It was like heaven. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, this is very different from the backrooms that I had originally seen too. There's no stamina meter for starters. Oh, there's a sound this way. I should go toward it. It's honestly fun thinking about how the other chefs try to do my usual preparation work for starters and desserts. Are you the most experienced chef there? Ooh. Sounded like it came to the left, from the left. I hear that. It's gotta be this way, right? Oh, the floor's moving. Or it did move. No, but most of them have no idea how to make desserts. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Huh. Yeah, this is very different from the back rooms I saw. Back rooms I saw had... Oh, don't start crying. Sheesh. Back rooms I saw had a stamina meter, items, boxes on the ground. Crouch. Don't look at it. That's fine. Yeah, this is very different. Gotta go for now. See you later tomorrow. Okay. Take care, DJ. Take care. I might stream later tonight. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. Never look directly into lights. Okay. Gotcha. Let's play again. Never look directly into lights. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Never look directly into lights. Never look directly into lights. Never look directly into lights. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Never look directly into lights. Never look directly into lights. Never look directly. Never look directly. Never look directly into lights. Never look directly into lights. Whole time 22 seconds. Is that a new record? Dang, that was so fast. Let's give it one more actual go. I don't want the stream to be too short. I don't have a spooky game as a backup. Like an actual full-on spooky game. I don't have an actual full spooky game to play. Because the fucking witch hunt burning up my PC from being unoptimized. God, I would like to play it though. There's no graphic settings in that game, so I can't change anything to make it better. It just defaults to whatever it defaults to. On old PC, it didn't burn up at all, but on this PC, it fucking burns the fuck up. My old PC, it was on temperatures of like 70. And on this one, it's like 98! It's fucking bad. It's bad. You don't understand. Take a moment. Okay. Because we are getting some sight lines of lights. Yeah, nice try. I'm fine. I'm psychologically sound. I sound psychologically. I've looked up that affiliate thing like 1,000 times and I still always forget the name of it. I don't know why. What if the outlets also make you go insane? Like, huh. Like, huh. I could put a fork in that. Insane. Like, just looking at them makes you go, ooh, I wonder what I could do with that. Maybe that's what it does to the character, and that drives their sanity go down too. No, we're fine, we're fine. Don't look about it. Don't think 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 about it. Don't listen. We'll go somewhere else. It's okay. It's okay. We'll go somewhere else. Let's go this way, maybe. I don't know. Do I have any other spooky games? Maybe. I mean, despotism doesn't really count as a spooky game, I don't think. You could probably make certain games spooky. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, dude. 4 minutes and 18 seconds, that's not too bad. This is travel 203 meters. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go again, is the thing. I don't know how I feel about doing that again, buddy. Buster Brown. No, I don't think I'm gonna do it again. What was it called again? Agamatophilia. Anyway. We got through most of our horror games. And by most, I mean pretty much all of them. Okay. So that just leaves Annie. Go home, Angie, would you go home? So, Annie, would you go home? Would you go home, Annie? I guess. Yeah. That's the last actual spooky game I've got. Um, I could have maybe gotten a horror setup for Elder Scrolls, but that's a lot of work that I didn't think about doing enough in advance to be able to set up. So, not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen in time. The amount of downloads it would take to get that set up would take way too long. By the time I got it done, it would already be 2 days. It would already be November 2nd or some shit. So, instead, problem with Witch Hunt is that it started burning up within 10 minutes. So I can't even go for like 30 minutes with it. It sucks. It fucking sucks that that happens. Oh. All right. Here we go. This is the last one. This is a demo for Go Home, Annie, 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 Go Home, Annie. Take a quick look at the settings. Mouse sensitivity, very low. Oh my god. Cushion high. Yola we'll find out. And let's play the demo. This will be interesting, I think. Already, it kind of is reminiscent of Mothered to me. Vaguely. Vaguely. Mothered was fucking great as far as demos go. It's just a shame that Mothered is a short game. I would have happily bought it and played it if it wasn't for the fact that we played it through over half of the fucking game in the demo that we played on stream when we did the fucking Haunted PS1 demo disc mall thing. Okay. E. That's some tough tape. I'll need something to cut it open. Seriously. That's annoying. Surely. Rotate. Oh, okay. Box cutter. Yeah, I'm gonna take the box cutter. That's nice. A doghouse, but no dog. Unlock. A handheld camera. Take it. A Dalmatian. Aww. Why? Was there a crowbar and a fucking gas tank I'm recording. Don't whimper. Oh no. No, crowbar. I hate that. Don't hurt the doggos, but okay, I get the idea. That's the gist of the mechanic of the game. You find something, you look at it, change it. Cool. Somebody locked it from the inside. Ding dong. Okay, well, they're not gonna unlock it, so I guess we have to leave. Guess we gotta make it like a tree and leave. Okay, well, bye. Is it gonna stop me from doing this? I wonder. Yes, it is. Okay. Invisible wall. Ah! Anyway. No, it's so mean. Is that Cliff? Nani? Axe. Hey, do you mind if I ask you a question? I could pry a lock with this. Okay, yeah, cool. Let's try that then. Wait, what? Select item. Confused. Dog final. I could probably open a lock with this. Okay. Why I glow blue? Somebody locked it from the inside. Yes. Why can I not? Why can I not use the crowbar? On the door. Ding dong. It's still locked from the inside, huh? What's this? Okay, hold on, let me see. Controls. Run is shift, crouch is control, yeah. Fire, reload. Flashlight, F, okay. Y and X? That's weird. This camera kind of shitty though, ain't it? Is there a holster? Why? Why? Maybe I have to use it on a different door. Let's try that first. No. I just need I'm gonna see if I can find an answer. Unlock? What? What? You're kidding me. I have no idea how to use this thing. Okay. Okay, they're back. So there's something behind it. A small videotape. Okay. Strange skull. Okay. Okay, lag spike, cool. Big lag spike again. Something's wrong. Static TV. Baked fruit, okay. Monkey statue 050. It's a lot of numbers in this house. Okay. not that. That. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'll take that too. Water. Okay. That's Do what? I fell to the floor? Oh, it curves. I see. At least like, at least in this game, unlike low frequency, I actually, you know. Okay. Change music playing. Okay. 5696. 5696. Was that to 5696 323? 5696 323. 5696 323. 5696 323. 5696 323. 5696 323. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. I don't know. Maybe it's a red herring. Five six nine six three two three. 5696 323. left, move right. Okay, okay. So we have... And we have that. Okay, let's go right downstairs then. Something right there. A big meat chunk. But from where? And what was the other thing? What was the other thing? No skull? Uh... Yeah, I have no idea there. Maybe maybe those two are in opposite order right now? Like I got those in opposite order? Green room. This is a green room, so it's gotta be this room. There was a kitchen. Maybe there's a lamb head. Okay. Creepy. Holy cow. Okay. It's more of a puzzle game than a horror game, but alright. I like puzzle games though, so. I mean, I can complain because I was playing this because I wanted a horror game. Oh, great. Doesn't last very long. Okay, so those are all in the same place. It's just we're missing the one right there. Okay. I'll tell you what, maybe I did get them in the reverse order then. Maybe. Oh, wait. That drum, I can't pick up. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. I can't pick the drum up, so... Yeah, maybe I did get them in the reverse order then. So... Watch it, please. We'll save that for last. What time is that? Our hand is at a little over 11. I think that's the time. Da 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 da. Da, da. Uh, Whoa, that was weird. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to assume that's it. Um, let's try sick prick. I'm confused. Why is it not?
No! Not here!
Not here.
Leave me alone!
Leave me alone. Leave the house. Okay. Okay. Huh. I wonder what the meat thing was.
Class B subordinate 3546. Please approach the intercom. Crap. Sorry, forgot we gave you amnestics. Hello, D Class 3546. You work here. This is the SCP Replication Division. We make replicas of anomalous objects and paranormal events here. I am the sub coordinator. You've run through this scenario over 100 times.
Oh wow.
We gave you some forgetting pills called amnestics this time. We thought it
Neato.
would maybe change the outcome of the test. We also put a bunch of SCPs in the house just to see what would happen. SCPs are those anomalous objects
Bunch?
with the numbers on them.
Why
Nothing
bunch?
special happened. Please come to the middle of this hangar. There's a control panel on a raised platform. Next to it is an intercom.
Okay. Are those doggies? Oh my god, the Dalmatians! Look at those doggos.
The intercom in the middle of the hangar.
So cute.
It's on the raised platform next to the control panel.
Uh-huh. Neat. One second, I'm exploring what you've made for me. Oh my god. Yeah, that's why it looks like a ledge. Okay, cool. Neato. Oh, yellow snake. A toilet. Thank you. I appreciate this. I need to use it. Can I? May I use
Please
this?
stop walking around aimlessly. Come up on the
It's
raised
not
platform and speak into the
aimless.
intercom.
I
We
need to
need to
use the
find
bat. I
lines
gotta
for tasks.
potty. Need to find we need to, or you want me to. It's a big difference between the two of those things. You know? SCP Replication Division Replication Environment SCP-9237. All right, I'm gonna do it. I was just kidding. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna walk away now. This camera's really shitty. You can give me a better one? I'm gonna walk away. It's really got Outlast vibes, you know? No, you know what? Actually, I don't trust that you're gonna say anything else, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it.
SCP-R9237 Reenactment Test 179, completed by Class D Subordinate Number 354.
That's me!
Request restoration of reenactment scene by cleanup crew. Props crew, prepare Dog 178 for camera treatment.
Did I actually kill that dog?
Not at all. That dog was destined for that event. Unfortunately, we need to copy the real-life events that transpired as closely as possible, hence the mutilated dog. But
Continue.
you can ignore all that for now. Let's go through a quick questionnaire about your little romp through the house.
Okay.
First question. Upon returning the bathroom doors from the camera's void dimension and entering the bathroom, what did you encounter?
A vast, shallow ocean.
Yeah, and in the ocean you found...
A tape of the little girl in the attic.
Great. And when you reached the attic and set everything up like in the video, what happened?
The girl refused to be brought back.
And that concludes our interview. Class D
Okay.
subordinate, drop
That's
off
a really
your
shitty
Spook
interview.
laboratory
You
testing
didn't
into the
really
duffel bag
do a
next to the
thorough
exit doors.
questioning.
After that, you may continue testing.
Okay. Where are the exit doors?
Behind you, in the corner of the hangar, big red doors, red light shining above them. Just go do the thing. And remember, there is no replication division.
Okay, that does make sense because you are the location division, and I can't leave. So it makes no fucking sense. Say that.
Place the items acquired during testing into the duffel bag next to the exit doors.
Hold on, can I climb the ladder? I want to see if I can climb the ladder. I can! Yeah, nice. Nice. I've climbed the ladder. Can I jump off and die?
Please just put the things you're carrying into the bag next to the big red exit doors so you can
Oh.
leave.
Well, I didn't die. That's unfortunate. But also fortunate. How can you see me? What if I don't want to put anything in the duffel bag? What if I want to take it with me? It's got HD sound? I don't really know about that. What if I walk away again? What will you say and do then? Nothing? God, you are useless. Okay, fine. Alright, fine, let's go. Do 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 do. Banana.
Alright,
It's a nice
Back
medallion
from
you got
another
there.
round in the house. Our biggest and most complex SCP replica. You did
Okay.
great, but
Thank
I
you.
gotta
Thank you. I
run.
did too great.
Great work, and keep on
Yay! I did great work.
keeping on.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I don't like talking to the lower classes either.
Hello, Class D, support 3546. Don't worry, you are getting decontaminated so that you may resume your important work. Thank you for your 169th test of
Oh.
our prime replica, the famous camera and house combo. In the next hallway, you'll find a series of other replicated SCPs, but you needn't worry yourself with most of them. Your objective today is to test SCP-R-354, located at the end of the
354.
hallway. Don't be alarmed if you can't remember much about your life. Your memories will start coming back at some point. There was a
Okay.
bit of a mix-up with the amnestics dosage. Maybe it's better you not remember your life anyway. Decontamination done. Happy testing.
Okie dokie. Q. Read. Oh wow, that made it really annoying to read. Okay, cool. Description. Objective class safe. Description: SCP-1974 is a freestanding ceramic bathtub. Typical of the kind sold in the United States from the 1930s to the mid 1960s. When recovered, it contained 124 liters of water. Any substance added to the water inside of SCP-1974 will be drained or filtered out through unknown means. When the subject makes contact with the water inside of SCP-1974, they will immediately begin to hear two voices. One voice, hereby designated 74-1, is described as that of an American male of about 85 years of age. The other voice, hereby designated 1974-2, has been described as a male with a thick Russian accent of around the same age. The former claims to be 1974, while the latter claims to be the water filling 1974. 1 and 2 appear to dislike each other, and are described as debating constantly. The base between 74-1 and 74-2 are about capitalism, communism, and the historical and current states of the United States of America, the Soviet Union, and China. Oh my god. Okay, that's silly. Okay, great. Put back. Read. Application part stashes partial base paths are created using identical materials as used for bathtubs. Water source from recovery location after running bathtub through the application center created successfully. Series tests parallel with bathtubs being answered into questions. Doesn't include that has assumed completely different personalities than those of 1974. Or 1974. Okay. Resume. I didn't mean to. God damn it. Okay, cool. Out of commission? Large device consisting of gears, springs, and other clockwork. Two large booths are connected. Main body of 914. Intake and output. Oh, okay, I know what that is. That's the fucking card thingy. And the other, whatever it was. Class cater. Dear family, all members of this group display a heightened intelligence and are presumed to be sapient. Many species exhibit some form of physical malformation, legs bent backwards, jerky movements, tendency to walk on two hind legs, general bodily disfigurement, known to watch, observe, and stalk humans, often for hours or days. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. Best not to ask questions. Classificator. Pool of red liquid discovered in northern Canada. Liquid is of a consistency similar to that of human blood. Hence the colloquial name blood pond, but it's not of a biological nature. Liquid becomes denser as one descends deeper into the pool. Periodically, entities emerge from the pool and attempt to escape from the enclosure. Thus far, nearly all creatures emerging from SCP-354 have been extremely hostile and highly dangerous. It is believed to have been first discovered by survivors of a plane crash. SCP had developed SCP 354 had developed into a local urban legend long before Foundation personnel arrived to deal with the threat. At 1403 hours on Bling, an unidentified entity emerged from SCP-354 while a task force was dispatched to deal with the entity and were eventually successful. All personnel at Watch Station Epsilon 38 found dead. Area 354 was subsequently constructed to contain SCP-354. Okay. Yes, resume. Ah, God. I get so easily confused there. Uh, all ongoing efforts to replicate by way of the replication system have resulted in failure. Okay. It's constantly growing. The site coordinator has decided that taking a small portion of SCP-354 and going into the replication division would essentially mean it has been successfully replicated, as it has to exhibit an object emerging from it for the testing required. Okay.
Greetings, D-Class. You ever get bored of testing the same SCPs in an identical step-by-step fashion every single day?
Joke's on you, I can't remember shit.
Don't worry, it'll all come back to you in no time.
Alright, let's get to it. Hi.
Get the fuck out of here!
Okay. Well, none of those were actually all that great today. That's a bit of a shame. Thank you for playing the demo. Okay, yeah. Let's go back to the menu. How long did we go today? 2 hours? Huh. Yeah. About that. Not great. Oh, wow. Lobotomy Corpse on sale for $8.49? It's 66% off. That's really good. It's cheaper on Steam than it is anywhere else, including the key sale sites. That's tempting. I might get it real quick. Huh. It's part of the Steam Scream sale. Hold on, maybe we'll do this then. Because I've been wanting to get it for a while. Yeah. Give me one moment, I'll be right back. We have about 7 minutes until it's done installing. We'll try that though. That sounds like it'd be fun. Well, until then though, let's go to just chatting. Oh, I have caps lock on for some stupid reason. I have the best name for the stream too. Oh my god, it took less than 7 minutes. Pog. Okay, let's just game capture. Capture specific window, lobotomy cord. Here we go. This will be exciting. Lobotomy Corporation. So if I understand it right, this is the game that's inspired. This is a game that's inspired a fair bit by SCP. I've kind of wanted to try it out for a long time. And it's so cheap right now, might as well. Tutorial. What? Language, English. What the heck? That was weird. Tutorial. There we go! Let's try the tutorial. Management. Alright. Lobotomommy. Wow. Hello, manager. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Starting today, you are responsible for managing the abnormalities we have and ensuring that we meet the daily energy quota. You move the camera with a wedge on the keyboard. You can also press and hold the secondary mouse button and drag the mouse. Okay. You can zoom the screen out and in with that. Let's try a simple maneuver. When you hover your mouse over an agent, some information about them will show in the top right corner. Please try selecting an agent by pressing the primary mouse button. Okay. Well done, the information displayed on the panel on the right is related to this selected agent. Some of this information is vital, such as their statistics and ego equipment. Please view the section in the manager's manual titled The Agents for more details about what the information means. Please view the section in the manager's manual titled The Agents. Okay, gotcha. Okay. The bar at the top left of the screen displays the amount of energy you need to collect to end the day. The top right corner lists the missions you are able to attempt today. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, you can also go beyond that as well if you want to get like extra stuff done. So you're not limited to the amount of energy that you're required to acquire, that you are required to acquire. You can go beyond that. Our company produces energy when a product called positive enkephalin, PE, a green box, is released by an abnormality. An abnormality generates PE boxes while it is being worked on. Please click on the containment unit holding an abnormality with the primary mouse button, left mouse button. Okie dokie. Since you have yet to unlock any information about this abnormality, you have no way of knowing how it will respond to the 4 different work types. In order to learn this information, an agent will need to perform a work with it. For now, please select the first work type available, instinct work. Okie dokie. Instinct work satiates an abnormality's physiological needs and desires. When an agent conducts what does that mean? Instinct work, their fortitude will increase at the end of the day, raising their health points. Now, please click on the agent. Okie dokie. Gotcha, that's how. Each work you can request your agents to perform with an abnormality will have a different result. The success rate for each work type will also vary between abnormalities. Alrighty then. I'm gonna lower the audio just a wee bit. If your employee is not mentally ready, abnormalities may appear more frightening or disturbing to them. As such, they may receive fear damage when encountering abnormalities, which will lower their sanity points SP. Employees of a lower grade will take more fear damage from encounters with abnormalities of higher risk levels. Okay. Abnormalities release enkephalin when agents work with them, and we collect this into what we call E-boxes. Okay, depending on how the agent performs during the work process, the abnormality will either respond positively or negatively. When it reacts positively, it will release positive enkephalin, which produces a green PE box. Okay. However, if the abnormality reacts negatively, it will release negative enkephalin instead of damage to the agent. Please keep in mind that when an agent's HP or SP drops completely, the process will be forcibly terminated. Okay. Well, it's going up really well right now. Holy shit. The abnormality's mood might change depending on the outcome of the work done with it. This outcome can be predicted based on the amount of PE boxes we obtain during the work process. An abnormality typically has 3 states of response: good, neutral, and bad. Depending on the outcome, it may use a special ability or attempt to escape. Okay. When the work process is complete, the PE boxes are collected in addition to PE boxes that count towards the daily energy quota. Each abnormality also produces a set of PE boxes unique to them. These PE boxes are stored and shown in the abnormality's unique PE box counter. This can be used to unlock more of an abnormality's information or extract EGO equipment. Okay. After work has been completed with an abnormality, you cannot send another agent to work with it for a short period of time. Until you can work with it again, you can send your agents to work with other abnormalities or let them heal up in the main room. Okay, whenever the department regenerator gauge fills completely, employees in the main room will be healed and this will restore both their health and sanity. Okay. Gotcha. Let's try ordering the agent to work with the new method. First, click on the agent with the primary mouse button. Now we use secondary mouse button. Or click on the containment unit to aware that we can accidentally select the agent during this process. Okay. And we use insight. Gotcha. Agent is en route. They're en route. This one I imagine is going to be like way worse. We're working with that abnormality. Or not. You seem collected a sufficient number of this abnormality's PE boxes. Send to learn about observation. Please press the nameplate displayed at the top of the containment unit. The moment it displays the number, type the number instead of name. If you don't like the abnormality's basic information, the name will be displayed instead. Okay. Okay, so basic information. You'll need to spend some of the unique PE boxes we collected from the abnormality to gain specific information. Please try to unlock the basic information about the abnormality now. Details and tips concerning management of the abnormalities are displayed here. If there's something the abnormality dislikes, it will result in a decrease of its lithoth counter and cause problems with the rest of our energy production. Please be sure to unlock and read the abnormality encyclopedias thoroughly. Now try to unlock this information. How the abnormality reacts to different work types is displayed here. The greater the preference for certain work type, the more successful the work process will be. The number on the left indicates the virtue level an agent needs to perform the level of work. Please unlock all this information now. Alright, continuing on, this area shows the maximum lithoth counter of the abnormality. It will also inform you on whether the abnormality is capable of escaping, as well as its damage resistances when it does. Knowing what an abnormality is weak to will be crucial in handling any escape situations. Try to unlock this information now. Okay, escape information. It's normal for those two types. It endures that, so it's resistant to that. It's weak to that. It's insight. Gotcha. You've now maximized the observation level of this abnormality. You fully unlock a section of the encyclopedia. The observation level of the abnormality will increase. This will provide additional benefits when working with the abnormality, such as increased work speed or success rate. Okay. Manufactured PE boxes. All time manager, here you can view the EGO gift the abnormality may present to an agent. If this information is unlocked each time the agent finishes the work process with the abnormality, they will have possibility of receiving the EGO gift displayed here. Please note that the chance of this occurring can be rather slim. Okay. Lastly, let us take a look at the abnormalities observation records. Please click on the text abnormality story. Okay. In section of the encyclopedia, you can read through the observation records of the abnormality. New lines will be added to our observation level increases now then. It seems we reviewed everything. Please hit the window by clicking on close. Okay. I like clothes. Now that you have unlocked the basic information, some of it is displayed in the topic unit. Furthermore, as we unlock the list of its favorite works, we now know that the abnormality prefers attachment work. Let's try out ordering an agent to perform attachment work with it. Please click on the abnormalities containment unit. Additional parts of basic information displayed in the window as well, which can be useful in the manager. Why don't you try ordering an agent to perform attachment work? Okay. Oh. Attachment. Okay. Seeing as you learn the preferences for attachment work, the success rate the agent will have, and the amount of time needed to perform the work are displayed. You can also see the various details of the agent by mousing over them. This will allow you to make useful decisions when giving up orders. Please select the agent to do the work. Very high work time thing. Okay. As well as this thing I've warned you about, each time an agent enters a containment unit to work with an abnormality, the cliff-off meltdown gauge will fill by 1 tick. Okay, I think that's that. When the gauge fills completely, a cliff-off meltdown will occur throughout the facility. The number on the right part of the gauge indicates the number of containment units that will be affected. The number on the right part of the gauge. Oh, here. Oh, this is it. Okay, gotcha. Okay. The containment units will receive a meltdown alarm and will have an alert around them. When the cliff-off meltdown occurs, the containment unit will have a timer displayed alongside the alarm. On top, the timer will slowly drop until it reaches 0. However, the abnormality was already being worked on at the moment. Cliff-off meltdown. What did it say? Meltdown can be resolved by performing works with the abnormalities. Containment units are affected. If the meltdown is not dismissed within the time limit, a portion of energy that we have collected will be lost, and the cliff-off counter of the containment unit will immediately drop to 0. Please try to prevent this from happening. You can find more detailed information about this in the work count penalties section of the management manual. Okay. Okay. I believe we have covered almost everything you need to know. Begin managing abnormalities. If you have any desire to read more about it, which I would highly recommend, please look it up in the manual. The manual can be consulted at any time during management by pressing the F1 key. Now then, shall we finish workday? All you need to do is press the top button. Okay. After completing the workday, any agent who has performed the work will have their status values increased according to the work types they performed. After these values pass a certain point, their corresponding virtue level will increase. The agent's level can also increase if their virtues are high enough. Those who achieve this will be promoted, and shown in the list below. Okie dokie. Gotcha. Reward rankings. You can view which missions you managed to successfully complete throughout the day here. Anytime you clear a mission, and we'll be able to conduct research in the department it came from at the start of the next day. Okay. See you the next day. Yeah. That was fun. I like that. That was a fun tutorial. Research integration. When a mission is successfully completed, you will be able to conduct research projects. The proposals of the department's various research projects are displayed displayed at the start of each day during deployment. To select a research project, click and drag it to the open slot in the lower right, then click Proceed to confirm your choice. Please try to do so with this example proposal. Research integration, temporary educational purpose, integrated research. The research project that activates simply summons GO visualization and damage normalization will be activated temporarily for the duration of the manager's education. These functions will be properly activated once the requisite research is completed. Okay, sure. Yes, confirm. You recall how you reward LOB for your skill during management? You can see the total amount of LOB you garnered here. For this part of my instruction, I'll show you how to spend some of your LOB to hire new agents and how to deploy them. You can hire new agents, try the Hire button. Here you can view the information and appearance of your soon-to-be new hire. You can adjust their virtues by clicking on the arrows next to each one. If, for example, you desire to hire an agent with more HP, you can increase their fortitude. Let's try that right now. Increase the virtue levels of an agent. For hiring them, the amount of LOB required will increase as well. The higher the values, the more LOB they will cost. You may need to consider thoroughly how much LOB you're willing to spend on just one agent, as well as how much you will have afterwards before finalizing your decision. Gotcha. Once you've been investing in a new agent, how you want them to be, you can press the Hire button again to finalize the procedure. Please do so now. Agent you're customizing has been hired. Now, how about we take a look at their information again? Please click on the agent. Just like we viewed their information during management, the information about your agent will be displayed here just the same. If you think your agent could utilize some strengthening in one of the virtues, you can do so by fortifying them. Please click on the Strengthen Employee button. Simply as we adjust their virtues during hiring, you can adjust them here by pressing the arrows next to each one. Please remember that, as stated prior, it will cost additional LV to do so, requiring prudence by 1 level. Okay. And then confirm. Empty slot. Okay. Well done. Now give them some equipment. If you recall, we extracted some EGO equipment from the abnormality yesterday. We can give that to our employees to view it, plus the EGO list button. Here displayed the list of available EGO weapons and their information. Now click on the agents list and ready to select them. Now assign EGO weapon to your selected agent by clicking on the empty slots. Okay. Continue on, let us take a look at the list of available EGO suits. Let's click on the EGO suit tab. EGO suit. Here, I'm going to test equipping other employees with EGO weapons and suits. Okay. Cool. Excellent work. We should head back to the deployment screen. Please exit the list. Okie dokie. It appears there's a mission waiting for you today. It is not necessary to clear every mission you have immediately, but it is recommended to handle them soon, so that you will be able to conduct research the following day. One last thing, if you have any further questions involving the management process or development. Okay. How to deal with emergency situations that may arise while you are managing the abnormalities. Please begin with the next day of management. Yes. Okay, so this would be the last tutorial right here. Okay, allow me to explain how a manager should deal with emergency situations. The number displayed here is the cliff off counter. It will determine if you happen to violate the managerial guidelines shown in the Abnormalities Encyclopedia or fail to avert a cliff off meltdown in time. So now you must be wondering what happens when the cliff off counter drops to 0, no? Shall we find out? Please let the containment unit order an agent to perform regression work. Repression, not regression. Go get him, Tiger. I believe in you. Um. Ah. So scary. Oh no! When an animatic clip file counter reaches 0, they will either escape or use a special ability. Such things can lead to rather inconvenient situations. This particular abnormality happens to escape. Our agents cannot work with it while it's escaping, so we need to suppress it. Please click on the escaped abnormality. Abnormalities can inflict 4 different damage types. Red, which decreases health. White, which decreases sanity. Black, which decreases both HP and SP. Pale, which decreases health by a percentage based on the target's maximum HP. Agents equipped with EGO can also utilize one of these 4 damage types. Okay. Furthermore, abnormalities have a set of defenses for these damage types. Some forms of attack may be weak, while others can be fatal. You can suppress an abnormality more effectively when your agents attack using damage types an abnormality is weak against, or a combination of weak and neutral against. So if white does a percentage base, that means it can't really kill them, but it can weaken them greatly. And if white does percentage of their health, red is health, and they're resistant to direct health damage. Blue does health and sanity. Then you would want to use white for a percentage of their health and blue for health, probably health and sanity, so you get rid of, because they would probably do more damage than just health. Anyways, sanity does red damage and is weak to white damage. How convenient that our agents are equipped with EGO suits which resist red and EGO weapons that deal white. Wow. Or maybe it's like a set damage and a percent for white. I don't know. One other thing, if an agent is using EGO weapon whose grade is higher than the abnormality's risk level, that's greater than saying they will deal more damage to the abnormality and take less damage as well. In our current situation, the EGO's grade and abnormality risk level are the same. So this does not apply. Okay. The suppression UI is on display. You can take note of the EGO each agent has equipped with before sending them into combat. Having a mouse over an agent will also allow you to check up on their defenses. Now please click on an agent to begin suppressing or escape abnormality. Going face to face with an abnormality, especially so when it is on loose, can be quite shocking and frightening for your employees. Just like when an agent enters the containment unit. They may receive fear damage. If the risk level of the abnormality is high while the agent level is low, it will cause a heavier strain on their mind and lower a larger portion of their SP. Okay. Can I send multiple people? Oh my god, look at him go. It appears that abnormality is a bit too strong for just one agent to suppress. This is a good time to remind you that if an agent dies, the EGO they were assigned will be lost as well. Now let's order the rest of the employees to help suppress this abnormality. Please select the other 2 agents by clicking and dragging on them with the primary mouse button. It's not really too strong for them. Get wrecked, nerd. You don't want to highlight the situation. Let's move our employees back to the main room of their department. Please select them all by clicking and dragging with the primary mouse button and then go there. Cool. And now it's back in there. When employee sanity falls to 0, they will panic. A panicked employee will show different behaviors depending on their highest virtue. If you wish to learn more about this, please refer to the section Employee Panic Management Manual. Please click on the current panic employee, the primary mouse button. Okay. It's panicking. Agents can be covered from their panic where the SP is restored completely to 100%. Stored with white or black EGO weapons. Conveniently, all of our current agents are equipped with EGO that deals white damage. Okay, cool. Look at them go, snagging that save back into him. All I need is a good whack, whack. Alright, cool. That was excellent, really well done. If you're ever in a fallen situation, what should we do? We're gonna escape, we're gonna rewind. Plot story, okay, cool. Let's go back to the main menu then. There is not a workshop for this game. Color agents back to the main room, apartment. You can of course do this by selecting them all. Wait, what? And then moving the secondary match button. However, there is an even easier manner. Next to the regenerator gauge, reach department. Oh, cool. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that then. There's not a workshop for this game. That's a shame. Although that doesn't mean there's no mods. I'm curious. Body Corp Nexus mods. Popular all time. Gift chance boost, more detailed info. More detailed info sounds like it'd be helpful. Okay. This is interesting. This includes our basic manager training. Great. Okay, cool. I think I'm ready. But yeah, I do know for a fact that you can go beyond the goal. Start a new game with the current abnormality observation levels. Huh? The first day, yeah, sure, I guess. I don't know what that means, though. It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. So that's the CP, I guess, that we get. Hello, X. That's not my name. I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomommy Corporation. Thank you. Why does that image look so weird? I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace. So please have no worry in speaking with me or asking any questions. That picture, maybe it's just my brain, but I'm in a dirty place right now. It's quite rare for an AI to have a name. I was born from one of the wings of the world. You're kind of just bragging. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI, am I wrong? However, there is a great difference between us. I am found here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. How would you know that? You've never been outside. Your life is a lie. I'm sorry, that's not true. The sky is actually green. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. Lastly, my face is picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile. I don't know who that would be. Durante? Jimmy Durant? And the tone and shape of your voice? The wisest person in the world. Who would that be? I don't know. Don't worry, that was a joke. Oh, okay, you're joking. There can be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of possible people in mind. Who? If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intended. It's not. Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I have the best in the majority of work fields. I am able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I'm certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. Such a shame. That grin. Oh my god, what a fucking disgusting smirk. Well, enough with introductions. Is there anything that you would like to know? When can I work? Tell me more about yourself. I don't want you to kill me when robots take over. How should I describe this in layman's terms? I heard that it took an enormous amount of time and effort to create me. All kinds of new algorithms and features were developed, inscribing a new chapter in the history of artificial intelligence. Wow, that's amazing. So you're an SCP. And I serve the company. Put her in a containment breach! Wait, what? In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities. Then we figured out that the energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. While AI as a concept have become a commonplace that they are seen and used everywhere in this day and age, I am quite different in comparison to the rest of the pack. That is, I can closely imitate human emotions. This is not a simple task, as emotion is a highly sophisticated, originally biological system that is substantially more unpredictable and complex than any other. Along with other functions at my disposal, I will be your perfect partner. You have joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomommy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting process. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Fantastic, great. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. Okay. That means the working conditions have improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Great. Think of it as a small welcoming gift. Okay. Best of luck. Best luck for us. Okay, whatever. Why did you sit down only to stand back up? I don't get it. You're not all that bright for an AI. I was just about to mention you. What? You don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Oh, pardon my manners manager. 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 English language is so fucking weird. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce her to you. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own, so someone determined that there should be an AI to assume control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. I was just about to say cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should have said it. Damn it. I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion among all the AIs. Well then, shall we greet her now? Sure. Why is it a she? You can hear rush footsteps from behind. Manager, I just arrived one time, right? The time is only about 1 minute late. Well, I guess it still counts as on time. You were more than a minute late. That was like 2 minutes. You're stupid. You're an idiot. You're dumb AI. Congratulations on joining the Lobotomommy Corporation, manager. I do not want to disturb this touching moment, Malkuth, but every second counts in the Lobotomommy Corp. Please make your introduction as brief as possible and go prepare for the meeting. Yeah, Malkuth, you sound like a fucking Cthulhu beast. It seems Miss Angela isn't in a good mood today. But hey, at least one other Sephiroth are looking forward to meeting you. Well, maybe not all of them. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Malkuth. I am in charge of control team. Since we're the control team, we have a great deal of responsibility. I'll try my best to help by improving the basic functions of the facility, manager. I'm sure you're a bit nervous right now. It takes a bit of time to get used to things around here. I know for experience. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing the left now. Don't worry, I'm sure to help you. I am not exactly the best at everything. I used to be a problem Sephiroth, you know. I would sew buttons onto a shirt in the wrong direction or add salt instead of sugar to food. But still, you can do it just like I managed to. I'm sure you will succeed, manager. I'll give you an easy test since it's your first day here. I wish you the best of luck. I can't take it anymore, manager. You're in there, right? I have to get out of here, please. I know you're capable of it. You're the manager. You're not the same as the rest of us. You can do anything. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working in the control team? Every day here is a delight for me. It's horrible. I can't take it anymore. I'll go and say nothing here is normal. Do you really think you can't handle it? Please, I don't want to be here. Let me out of here, please. Manager, even though you're the head of this facility, that employee belongs to my department, so I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please. I think I should intervene. There, do it. It's fine. Thanks for acknowledging my position. Please don't be alarmed. These kinds of things happen quite often. I don't want the robots to be against me when they take control. Oh, right. It must be the first time you've seen something like this. Usually Miss Angela or I handle this kind of stuff. Just a tiny hiccup. Nothing for you to worry about. No, please, Manager, please! Remember that your primary goal is harvesting energy from abnormalities. In order to harvest energy, you need to work on them. With basic, complete 3 work processes with the abnormalities. We're going to be doing more than that. Because I know that you get more out of it if you do. Hello, Manager. Each day you will need to expand the department. Are you ready to open the control department and begin managing abnormalities? That confirm box is a little bigger than it looks. Yes, I'm ready. They should fix that. Memory repository unprinted. There you are, Parker. Hold on, can I hire anyone? I've got 2 law points. I've got 1 law point. Hold on, I'm gonna do this so I can name them and give them different hairstyles and shit. We'll give you that. I kinda like the eyes, I'm not gonna lie. And we're gonna name you. Can I change your name? Dummy. Dummy is gonna be our test dummy. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. Cool. And begin management. Let's do instinct. Let's start with you on instinct. Agent en route. Okay, we got a red box already. We got green! 2 red boxes, that's a bad sign. 3 red boxes, that's a bad sign. It's a very bad sign. Four red boxes is a very bad sign. 4 green boxes though. We're even now. 5 red boxes. Yeah, you should recover from that shit. That's bad. That was bad. We need material guideline. We need basic information. Let's try that with you. Go to attachment. Go get him, dummy. Don't die, please. Get boxes instead. I'm counting on you, dummy. She's calm. She's calm. She's perfectly calm. She's totally under control. Oh, she's doing better so far. Oh, she's doing so much better. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Look at her go. She got 6, 7. Oh, my God. She did so much better. Let's get some basic info on this guy. 1 cent and hundreds of good deeds. Okay. What's that? We got 5, 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's get some info on those. Low and high. Gotcha. Okay, so dummy is actually really good for this guy then. Gotcha. Both of them are good for this guy. So we can just keep grinding him out for both of them. Work success and attachment, very high on both. Oh, just high on both. Max HP is there. Okay. 8.0. Delta 1. No idea who they are. Okay. She's taking notes. She's fighting fiercely. Look at her with that. Oh, carrot mouth. Is that what that is? A carrot mouth? Anyway, she's doing good. That's good. Only 8? I'm a loser. We can do escape info. The non-escaping entity. Okay. That's good to know. Day 1 workday. Day 1 workday complete. But we're not done. We're definitely not done. How are you doing on your HP? 17 and 20. How's it? What tells me what their HP is currently at? Go to attachment. You can do this, control team! We're gonna go extra. We're gonna do a lot of extra. I believe in you, dummy. I don't know what this means exactly. Not escaping entity. Hold on, I'm not sure exactly what this means. One sin abnormality. Observation level 2. Work success chance plus 5%. Work speed plus 5. Let's get managerial guidelines. 100 good deeds will restore the employee's mental state with the work resulting good. See if these benediction commented that it felt refreshing. After the maximum number of PE boxes were produced with 1 sin and 100 good deeds, it restored the mental health of every employee in the department. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Outcome ranges 8 to 10 for good, normal 4 to 7, bad 2 to 3. Work damage. Okay, so it does white damage to them. Unique PE boxes. Okay. I kind of want to get these worked on. Escape information doesn't escape. Sign abnormality understands conflict between good and evil. I mean, that's feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversation between people. Evil confessing their sin to it. Wait feeds to unknown. We have to get a lot of sin. Sign employee. Siphon during the. Okay. Um, I'm a little confused. Corp. Um. Let's see. I guess it's not a threat when it goes on alert. Everyone's doing well, so I guess we just continue. Yeah, I guess we just continue. It's fine. It's fine. Cliff off counter. Look at her eyes. Oh my god. Look at those eyes. Well, you can see them now. That kind of kills the joke. Oh, hold on. How do I get out of the description thingy? There we go. We'll get those two. And then we have to get stuff for those. We'll do this. Rival very slow. Rival very slow. Ugh, they move so slow. Okay. Gotcha. Did I take my medicine? I don't think I did. Let me double check that. No, I did not. I should do that, even though I'm several hours late. Oh, fuck. Oh, she's struggling this time. Oof. That's unfortunate. Maybe because she did 2 times in a row. Insight is also good for them. Hey, Insight. Go get him, girl. I trust you. Ten of those. It's 10 of those per improved chance to get this, I guess. I don't get to see the cliff off counter for this. Really? Oh, she did a lot. She did decently well. That was good. Ones in and hundreds of good deeds. Okay. Did that twice. This is indoors. Pretty much everything, but it's vulnerable to pale. The weapon does white damage. No one was just gifted it, so that's unfortunate. Even though we know they can be because they mentioned it in the tutorial. It's a bit of a shame. We got Gregorian chants in here, okay. That's interesting. bad. I would like for it to have been better than that. Soft meltdown level again. Okay. Zayn is very vulnerable to pale and black. Okay. Damage. Go ahead and do insight again, that's fine. We might try insight with dummy again. We how many times can I do this? 1, 2, 5, 8, 9 boxes, 10 boxes. Wowee! Let's get that. That was a good day. Let's try you doing insight. Let's see how you fare. I kind of want to get this. I kind of want to get both of these to 3 at least. You're scared? That's okay, Potat. All the scary games per se are done. They weren't really scary either. It's a little disappointing when you see games advertised as horror, and most of them are scary. This one's more just like an interesting puzzle game. I figured, why not? Because it was on sale for so much. 66%. It's on sale for more than all the Steam keys, which are usually way cheaper. They are scary though? That's debatable. That's debatable. Let's do insight with you, because you're good at that. Somehow. And then we'll do temperance with you, because you're really good at that. Alright, 4. That's already enough for the weaponing room. That's my opinion. That's fair, you're allowed to have your opinion. It's okay. Scary is subjective. I thought they were mostly funny. I thought they were mostly funny. I'm not gonna be able to get 11 out of this. It's a meme malaria. Why the Badum Tish not play? I literally have sound alerts active. That's so annoying. I see that you played it, it just didn't go through for some stupid reason. I'm annoyed by that. Twitch is unreliable. OBS is unreliable. I hate them both. Sometimes. I love Dead Brain. Thank you, Patat. I loves you. I loves you. So thank you. I'm excited to see how complicated this gets. I imagine when you have like multiple of these things that affect one another, it gets really annoying. 3 boxes already. Don't get another. Don't do it. Okay, thank you. We're at 2 there. I want to get one more for this and then one more for that. And then we can go to the next day, I guess. I know I have a random chance of it just randomly giving me whatever it was I wanted. But it's not doing that. You do that. And then we'll do you as white noise. Because why not? Just keep on what we've always done before. Yeah. It's just a floating skeleton thingy with a cross through it. It's not that scary. There's nothing scary about it at all. As it asks you to confess your sins to it. Yeah, easy. Cool. Job. And we're only gonna have another meltdown in just a second. Ooh. Right, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. White noise, go get him. Go get him. Go get him, bird looking lady. Creepy bird eyes. Like you haven't slept in forever. We're at danger level 4. I have no idea if this is a really bad thing or not, if it doesn't actually mean anything. It's kind of unnerving, actually. You're doing pretty good. 7. That's enough for us to do the thing. 9. That's that. I mean, if we wanted to, we could just keep grinding it until we got exactly what we wanted. In fact, why don't we? We could just do exactly that. Wait, no. I didn't mean to cancel that. I didn't mean to cancel that. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Go do your job. Yeah, there you go. Go get him. Go do your job. Yeah, I'm going to root from you from a safe distance. Root you on from a safe distance. Go get him. From a safe distance through camera. Got this. Okay, he's got 2 boxes. Please get 2 more. Get 2 more before he does. Please. Please, thank you. 1 more. Okay, good. Okay, no worries. No worries. Nice. Nice. Huh. Getting a lot of neutrals now. Huh. Let's get you on that temperance grind. Okay. So dummy was originally going to be a test dummy, but they're actually kind of good. So I'm going to have to make a new test dummy. Dang, dummy, you did so good. Ugh. That's 16. So let's keep going for the weapon. Why not? Oh, that actually makes the weapon. Probably. That's fine. Yeah, I'm fine with actually doing that. I think we can do enough to not trigger another one of these episodes. And that'll be enough. Let's get you in there. Oh wait, I did it again. Keep doing temperance on you so that you level that up, and we'll keep getting white noise on the other lady. Level that up. I think we have 2 more before meltdown. Maybe. I don't like this. This is kind of addicting. Is that gonna be a tenor? It's a tenor. Oh my god. Wow. So we have enough for insight from her. And that'll be this spot. Maybe this spot and this spot. So we'll do... no. We only have this one. Okay, this will be the last one then. This will be the last one. This will be the last one. And we'll make it a weapon. We'll make it a weapon. We got 5. Okay, then we got 6. We're good. Alright. We'll go to the next day. Okay, you can do this. Cleared. Great. Live 2, 0 dead. Great. Fortitude 16. Prudence 15 to 23. Emperor 22. 15. 15 to 32. Prudence 15 to 21. Nice. Proceed to the next day. Proceed to the next. Proceed to the next day. Yes. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. She was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener. However, the curse continues eternally, never broken. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins knowing it's wrong? Which one do I want? She was so talkative before, yet in the end loneliness was the only listener. That sounds like something that wouldn't like me talking to others. This one sounds like something that would be really dangerous. This one also sounds really dangerous. So this one sounds like the most dangerous, honestly. Let's go with it, why not? That one sounds like the least dangerous. Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one whom we refer to as a what? Tell me, if you had to choose one, what part of the motto do you prefer? Build the future. The future is inevitable, but ever undecided. One may simply lie atop the sand of the future, or they may shape it with purpose. Lobotomommy Corp is an innovative company. The harvesting technologies we have discovered are such a... Please excuse my lack of vocabulary. It's simply remarkable. You're a computer and you don't have the perfect vocabulary? Oh my god. Talk about pathetic. These technologies could be the salvation of mankind. With these, we will mold the future, creating brand new paths. Sure. There was a bit of confusion last time, wasn't there? No. You just were inept as an AI and couldn't expand your vocabulary. Usually I'm in charge of the security of your office. However, it seems that I failed to pay close enough attention to Sephira. Dun 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 dun. Meeting room. I heard that a control team employee has resigned from the corporation. Good job. You do know what it means to resign here in the company, don't you? Die? That does a no. I do sometimes miscalculate that what information I should deliver to you and what I shouldn't. Some aspects of our company that I consider natural and obvious may come as quite a shock to you. We have a variety of roles here. It's like a well-structured play. Every actor has a role, and they must be faithful to their part without any errors, synergizing with each other. Now imagine that one of the actors decides to leave the stage because they didn't like the role. The actor should have the actor should have played their predetermined part at the predetermined timing before making their exit stage left. But to leave the stage without fulfilling their part means that the life of the role and its actor are finished. That's what we mean when we say someone resigns. Great job, man! What else of you? I knew you could do it. You'll never guess how much I rooted for you back there. As for me, the day went alright. We covered a joint emergency protocol drill for my team. Not a single dropout or injury. Everyone did a good job. Not to say that it was perfect, though. By the way, manager, have you seen something creepier than the abnormalities? Those entities that wander the facility unable to be contained, and sometimes they manifest themselves in the corridors. The drills do no good, but when you encounter them, since we don't have enough data on them, so we always have to stay alert. No matter how malicious our plan is, we can't control the unknown. Ridiculous, not malicious. Sometimes when I encounter them, I get a strange feeling. You're a robot. Don't get feelings. It's not like fear or anything. Some other sensation. Strange, isn't it? I feel nauseous. Like you're a robot. You can't feel nauseous. Like something within me is palpitating. You're a robot. You don't get palpitations. Out of control, and it feels like I'm no longer myself. How could I describe it? Like something's wriggling inside of me. That's little by little. A goal. Complete forward processes with a good result. Okay. Little by little, your job isn't just to keep the abnormalities in control. You need to make sure that they're happy, so they produce as many PE boxes as they can. Please work hard on this. Everything else should be secondary to the objective. Okay. Expansion level, Berea. Good day, manager. Would you like to expand the control department? Yes. That box is unusually big. I like to expand my control. Game speed acceleration. You can accelerate the flow of time during management up to 2 times by using the TT2 acceleration protocol. Don't command order agents to work in other departments. Assembly summons. Recall scattered agents to their home department main room. We provide the agents so that they can be notified to return to their home departments. Let's do this. Confirm. I am going to hire a new person. And we're gonna make them justice focus. Oh. Oh, cancel. Hire. Alright. Okay. That's a funny face. I like that. Okay. Deadeye. Or more like dead guy. Hey. A slightly bigger mouth than the last one. Yeah. That's good. Fire! Whoa, 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 what happened to the... What happened to the fucking edit I made? I don't like that. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What happened to the fucking edit I made? Did not apply? We'll put those two on that for sure. Close that. And why? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Why the fuck? Why the fuck? Wait, why is this person? Why is this person not what I edited them to be? Why is this person not how I edited them to be? Hold on. That's annoying. I don't like that. Alright, whatever. We'll just have to accept it. Grandma? Alright, fucking piece of shit that didn't keep their changes. You go there. Talk to Grandma. Try to get some information on her, at least enough that we can get like some know-how on her. Oh shit. You're doing really bad, dead guy. One, two, three, four, 5 against your 2. 6 against your 2? Oh no. Dude, it's shitty. Okay. Go beat some sense into them, please. Okay, great. Let's see. High attachment. Maybe they only look like that whenever they're like really drugged out. You're 37, wow. get 10, that would be great. That would at least give us 3 boxes to work with. But I don't think you're going to. I bet you'll get 9, but yeah, that's what I thought. That's low. Okay. Alright, you go get her. You can do that and guess a lot, I think. Because you have very high temperance. Hi, Granny. The sun as that encroaches upon the room is broken by the horrible creaking of the rocking chair. Hello there, sweetie. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, Granny. Thank you. How's Grandpa? Oh, he died in the war. Oh. Doesn't need to look at Dummy. They'll look at her once she begins storytelling, however. Okay. Alright, we got 11 there. That's nice. 14. Common. When abnormality other than 0112 was worked with, the cloth counter lowered. When the cloth counter reached 0, black shapes formed inside the containment unit. Inside of these shapes, solitude, based on the condition in which they form. Okay. Wow. Let's go at it again then, I guess. What are these 2 rooms supposed to be? It goes down when she's talked to as well? Oh, no, I guess it's just that. Okay. I guess it's just because of that one. That's unfortunate. That's annoying too. To be fair. Constitute is good, this one, I wonder. Got 9 out of that. Okay, you go to this. I'm looking at you. Wish you could edit people after you've made them. Some people like using cosmetics and changing up their looks, you know? It's a normal thing. Some people get haircuts. Is there a mod for that by any chance? Nexus Mods has a lot of stuff. Equipment retextures. Only got like 7 pages of mods actually. Got 21. Old lady! That's a gun, basically. And it does white damage. Okay. You only get 2 of these. Requires 30 unique boxes and 20 boxes. This I think the one would be good to get, though, honestly. Maybe not so much the armor. Armor probably got garbage, actually. Not gonna lie. To get that mission bow. Get acquisition, probability 8%. Solitude, work success rate +3, work speed +3. Oh. Oh, that's the special gift they give us. SP +2, work success rate +10%, the corresponding abnormality. That would be nice to get, yeah. I would really like her gift. That would be a nice one to get for everyone. 8% chance to get from her. 5% chance to get from him. Yikes. Alright, you dead guy, you go get that one. So in order for it to be like good, right? Maybe only 11. Yeah, I need 11 for it to be good. Oh, nice. Escape information. Non-escaping entity. Maximum kill-off counter 4. He doesn't have a kill-off counter. Oh, that's what that means then. I see. Okay. That is what it means. Doesn't have one. No way he has an alert as if it goes off from that. Why could you get glasses? Ugh. Alright. Maybe I should have gone to 2x speed instead. That would have been better, yeah. I thought maybe I would need to do 2 people at once, but I don't. I should have got the 2x speed instead. Yeah. And I don't see a mod that lets you remodify people. Yeah. Unfortunate. $11. 30, 20. Lady is deaf and is declined, yet she still recognizes the presence of Parker. That's nice. Of course she does. Parker's her favorite grandchild. 11. 11. I want to get 2 guns at least. We're going the rest in the wrong way. We're going to the next day. I would like something, a Summonolly that lets me like improve my vitality. Nervous. Okay, and that doesn't affect that. That's good. And going to him to deal with that doesn't affect her timer. Maybe. Although maybe finishing him off doesn't. Maybe finishing him off makes it go down. No, it stayed at 4, okay. Or maybe because she was being talked to at the same time. Maybe you're being talked to at the same time caused it to be a non-issue. Alright, let's start proving vitality among some of you. Let's do that. Let's see if it works, even. If we can. Common, common, low, low, low. Common, common, low, 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 low. Oh wow, it's actually working out. Good. Okay, so we're trying. Her number isn't going down. Unless it doesn't show me that's going down. I don't think it's the case. We need 13 more for gun. Unfortunate. Attachment. Instincts. For you. This actually worked out. This worked out. Doing the double was good. Doing the double was good. I should have been doing this way sooner. Calm down. Oh, please. Calm yourself. Behave. Clearly, behave yourself, please. Don't. Okay, good. Go. Sex. Lights. Okay, he's counting down. Only 10. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna do this with you, and this with you. I just want to stall her a little bit so that she had time to get in there for her. For sure. Holy shit. Sindu, chill. Sindu, what the fuck? That's 5, so fast. Okay, neutral, that's fine. We'll take it, we take that, we take that, we take that, we take that, we take that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn girl, you good? Alright! Gun! Nice, nice, nice. I'm so happy! Any of you got glasses by any chance? No. None of you have glasses. None of you got glasses. How about you? Go do that. And you go work on your health a bit. Keep improving all of your stats bit by bit by bit by bit. Just a bit though. Get it? Just a bit. It's funny. It's not that funny. I'm not gonna go much longer. I promise. You won't have to suffer me much longer. I like this game though. Yikes. 4 isn't terrible, apparently. It's not a complete failure, at least. Somehow. What time is it? 6:56. Okay. I think we should go to the next day. We're not getting those glasses, even though I really wanted them. I don't remember who was in there last. We're gonna send you to this. That's not doing bad. Ole, happy. Dude, don't give us thorns. Old lady, not gonna be happy enough to give us glasses. She's a bitch. Of course, I knew it. I'll take that though. Why not? May as well. May as well take what I can from you. As well. We got... May as well just focus on... Focus the rest of you on this. Try to get those glasses. Ugh, I really want the glasses. Success rate and work speed. Ugh, so good. Let's get you in there again, dummy. Come on, dummy. Get in there. What is 8 to 2? Ate a tuna fish sandwich. I'm fucking. Oh, haha. I wish. Oh, it hurts. It really hurts. Alright, well, anyway. Whew. Oh, have mercy. Look at them. Go, still. Dummy leaves. With no glasses. Again, stingy old hag. Fucking. Way to go. You can't be serious. I hate you. I want your special glasses. Granny, am I not your favorite grandchild? I come in here every day. I talk to you. I give you my love and affection and attention. And this is how you treat me, with neglect? Stillness that encroaches upon the room is broken by the horrible creaking of the rocking chair. Yeah, we've seen it. I can't believe this game doesn't have a workshop. You think it'd be the easiest thing in the world to add for this game. It's also the perfect game to add for it. To have one. You know? It's a little weird. That being said, I do enjoy it. So I guess I won't be refunding it. That wasn't good. That was okay. I knew it. 11 is the threshold for good. Okay, good enough. Good enough. You didn't give me a good conversation every single time I saw you, so I hate you. Okay, Granny, I see how it is. One more time for Dummy. Come on, Dummy. You're up. One more time. You got one more go, Dummy. Make it count. Don't be nervous, Dummy. It's okay. You're gonna have really good temperance, Dummy. It's gonna be ridiculous. Inside of the old lady's unit, a suffocating silence draws near. Testing mutual trust. 6, 7. Reinforcing the ego. Analyzing an attachment type. Okay. 9. You bitch. We almost had a flawless go. We almost had a flawless go of it. How dare you? 11. 12. Can we get 13 at least? Fuck yeah. That's what I fucking thought. We got it. Just didn't get any glasses, am I right? Of course I'm fucking right. God damn it. You old hag. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we'll proceed to the next day. I'm not retrying that day. 55, 35, 43, HP to 18, 17, and your HP to 18 as well. 18, 17. Okay, yeah. I mean, we only barely worked on it a little bit, so makes sense. I'll probably do this bit of dialogue, and then we'll go to the end of the stream. Call it. But let's take a peek at what SP will get next. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear seagulls. Oh, that sounds nice. Everything will be peaceful while you are under the fairy's care. Oh, that sounds nice too. People have been committing sins since long ago. I'm gonna go with fairy. I like fairies. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. Great. Now, number 3 is a mysterious one. Why? Because there's like 3 starter Pokemon. In age-old fables, it is common for mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Oh. Sadly, I am not a mage or a billionaire that can grant your wishes. I don't know about that. However, I do happen to know what your predecessors wished for. What? There were many aspirations. Common among them was the seeking of some kind of growth. Like what? Oh, don't say growth in quotes like that. Actually, it's kind of disgusting. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity, you name it. Each had wanted to flower in a different way. To flower in a different way? Okay, well, this is not deflower. Which of those 2 would you want? I wish for the company to prosper. Your future is determined by what you do at this moment. Currently, you work for Lobotomommy Corporation. In our company, you will see things that cannot be seen, and you will feel things that cannot be felt. What do you mean? You shall do impossible things. May your wish be granted. Perhaps you will become the best manager I have seen yet. So you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happened to the others is not important after all. I do promise to cheer you on for your journey to your final goal, though. Okay, what happened to them, though? Did they die? Like, what the fuck happened to them? If they did die, how did they die? You did it again, and you did it flawlessly, too. I myself have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, no, my to-do list is always so full. But I know I can get through it. I should do my best. Like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others because you're a robot. How are you slower than them? I always have to check my list or I'll miss something important. You're a robot. You're an AI. How? That's why I have this notebook with me all the time. Can't leave any mistakes, you know? Okay. I've been carrying it for so long that it's almost worn out. It's been with me ever since I began working here at the Saphira of the control team. I know Lady Angel Love worries about me. Saphira from time to time. But I've got everything under control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long time ago, maybe even before I was capable of thinking. It feels as if I've wished for the same thing before in some other place that wasn't the control team. Malkoth, please finish the report I requested by the end of the day. Today. Sure thing, boss. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going now. It's a pleasure talking to you, manager. The eyes here, they're all unstable, with the exception of me. Haha. It's especially bad for Malkoth. You've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain, though. It only makes it easier for me to control her. Okay, great. Complete 8 work processes in containment units under cloth. Our facility isn't really the most stable thing. We're only able to keep everything under its contained thanks to cloth. Cool. Expansion level. Hey, manager, would you like to expand the control? Yes, I would. That's still a little weird. I'm gonna go with gain speed acceleration. Yeah. We're gonna hire a new person. I like making them look weird. Please let me try the green. Sure. Who had? No, I'm gonna go with the original. I'm gonna change the back here though. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The default face. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. I like that. Okay. And let's go to panicking face. I think that's pretty. This is their combat face. This is their default face. This is their combat face. That's good. I like that. I like that. I like that. And can we make justice? No, we cannot make justice. We're short. We went short. We can make that have more fortitude though. Oh wait, I didn't change their name. I didn't change their name! Oh shit! God damn it. Okay, well their name's Griffin. Alright, well shit. God damn it, I hate that. Forgot to change their name. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. So we have a fairy. Griffin! Go get him. Go get the fucking fairy, Griffin. While you're at that, go talk to the grandma. Okay. Vitality works decently with it. That's good to see. Okay. We got 7. Vitality works really well with this one. Good. So we can drain vitality with the fairy. We might stop here then. Yeah, okay, now that we've seen that, we'll call it here. So, thank you for joining me, whether it's here now or later. I appreciate it all the same. The horror games at the start of the stream were, in my opinion, pretty lackluster, which is a bit of a shame. It's a little unfortunate. The SCP one was okay. Concepts. I'm sure if it had gone on longer, it would have been fine. It was more of a puzzle game, though. That's the thing. Than it was a horror game. And God, that the work shifts game was, the extended version was so fucking bad. Oh God, Bunny Corp's fun though. I liked it. It's also more of a puzzle game than it is a horror game though. But I don't think it's advertised as a horror game either though. That's the thing. You know, it is being sold during the Spook Fest thingy. Management simulation, difficult story. Yeah, it's not even advertised as a horror game. Roguelike monster management simulation inspired by the likes of the SCP Foundation. Roguelike. Okay. Roguelike. Okay, so I can add it to my roguelike style game list. That's good now. But, that's gonna be it for now. We might come back to this later. This is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. But until then, you have a lovely day, a lovely night, whatever it may be for you. I'm going to quit the game. And until next time, you take care. Alright? Alright. Bye-bye. I might stream tonight or tomorrow, I don't know. I'm gonna try and spend some time tonight, though, getting Morrowind OpenMW set up. So, I might not stream tonight. Yeah. If I stream tomorrow, it'll be something. Yeah. Alright, bye-bye.